What's up guys, Travis with Road Alliance Customs. Today we're taking a break from Dave's coupe and working on my coupe. Today I want to finish up my firewall. I'm going to take the hood off, weld a little bit more, make a few little pieces to fit in a couple spots. Yeah, let's take the hood off and get ready to weld some more. We don't have too much left to do on this firewall. You know, just kind of button up this indention, I guess you would call it. I don't remember if I made a video of me starting this. If I did, here's a quick montage. If I didn't, well, I kind of just showed you. Let's get everything ready and start welding. So I gotta weld that up, that, and then we can throw the motor back in. So I got this all nice. All I really gotta do is weld it all closed and smooth it out. So I got a bunch of this welded up. I took this little scrap piece I had, put it behind there, put a little scribe or a marker mark on it. I'm gonna cut on my brake now, then, you know, weld it in. Got it. Okay, got this little piece. Let's weld this in. So I got everything welded up there. So now I need to take the grinder and smooth it off. I'm trying to bang this out. This ground off. Gotta hit it quick with some paint before Alright, so I got that painted, primed. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to put the motor in now. Alright, so I got this hanging. Almost ready to meet that trans. So let's go bring it down some. Hopefully we can make this a smooth entry. Alright, so it's raining outside, and I have two coupes outside. Not cool, Mother Nature. Not cool. Motor's in, but no time to do anything. Come on. What the fuck? Come on. Alright guys, so it's the next day and I have cooled down a lot. I'm okay. Yesterday got me aggravated. But Dave's Scoop is fine. I blew all the raw sheet metal off with the compressor. And we're all good. It wasn't optimal, but I got everything inside in time. Besides Kelly's coop. You know, what are you gonna do? Seat's still kind of damp. I tried to bring it outside after I got home from work, but didn't hit the sun enough. Whatever. Alright, I want to shout out my buddy Chuck over at Cheater Slick Culture. He also runs Rod and Style, Speed and Culture, and Model T Obsession. So he's doing a lot for the hot rod scene and the hot rod culture out here. So he decided to give me a couple magazines, a bunch of stickers, and got a cool little koozie. So you can find him on Instagram, all those names. Cheater Slick Culture, Rod and Style, Speed and Culture, and Model T Obsession. He's also got a YouTube channel, Rod and Style TV. It's got a lot of good content over there. So if you want to go and subscribe to that, I'd appreciate it. He does a lot of good stuff. Thanks, guys. Rest of the night is probably gonna be a bunch of just bolting everything back on to my motor, like the exhaust manifolds. I'll put the radiator back on, and we'll just see what happens. I'm not gonna say what's gonna happen, because I really don't know what I'm gonna do. So let me start there by getting the exhaust back on and figure out what I gotta do, because there's not much space to work. It's funny how mine's lowered, his is chopped, the roofs are pretty much the same. So when that's chopped, real low, it's gonna be cool. I actually put a seat in his. Yeah, I put his seat back in, and the rumble seat bottom, and I sat in it, and I fit. So I know I need to get a seat riser now. I didn't think I was going to use one because I thought it was too tall, but actually I'll get in. Ugh. I don't know how dark it is in here, but just enough room for my head. Now I'm definitely going to chop it. I keep going back and forth. Am I going to chop it? Am I not going to chop it? Am I going to chop it? Now doing this one and sitting inside of it, and I know I can fit. It's happening. Also going to take my fenders off because they're kind of really just getting in the way while I'm working on things. So I'll put those on and get them fitted after I take the body off. That'll be the last thing, because they're kind of really just in the way right now. Cool. Now, yeah, it looks like a hot rod again. Damn. Cool. Yeah. Let's paint the radiator. Alright, so let's paint it gold. You really don't have to do it that crazy because you're just painting black over it anyway. This is so if you give it a little scratch, it might look like it's brass underneath. Who knows? Buddy Tim taught me that, so I haven't done it. Doing it now for the first time. We'll see if it works. Right, before it gets too dark out, let me put some black on this thing. All done. So I got something in my eye. No, I got the headers on. As you can see, nice. And I just took the chain off of the plenum where it was. I actually want to replace the water pump bolts because I have a kit for those. The bolts are like that are on there. I just don't trust them, and it's holding up the motor, so I want to replace them. So let me get a jack on the motor and take the motor mounts out, take the water pumps off, replace the bolts. I keep rambling. I always ramble on, and, oh, I'm going to do this, then I'm going to do that, then I'm going to do this. I don't even do the first part, so you guys probably know that already, but definitely do the water pumps, and I'm doing that right now. These water pumps, if anyone doesn't know, there is 4 bolts, 2 on the edge, 1 in the center, and 1 through the water jacket, or the lower hose. Got him. There's this weird hole here. It doesn't go to anything. I thought that's where the bottom outlet is, but it's not. The bottom outlet comes like here, and that just goes to a bunch of nothingness in between the 2 bolts right there. So it's kind of weird, but whatever. Got the motor mounts back in. These bolted on nice with the gaskets on there. So I am rocking and rolling. Alright, so I got my radiator back on. Pipes all in. Don't have the clamps on there because probably gonna have to take it back out. Shocks you saw me put on. I put this block off plate here. Took the fuel pump off. So you saw me fix the firewall, so now there's an indentation. There's plenty of room here. I don't even know why I did it, because I don't need a fuel pump. I do need a breather, but just right now, I just put that on there so nothing gets in there. But I will make a breather that goes there, so I guess that's why I had to indent it. I don't know. I probably could have gotten away with not doing it. You know, it is what it is. I have room to expand. Right now, I just want to finish this video off with me installing the new rebuilt starter, and it's got the new style end on here. I don't know what this is called, the new starter gear on here. Guy recommended me putting this new style on instead of the spring for the old one. We'll see how it works, but it's pretty simple. Just these 2 bolts right there. That's it. I don't know how much you can see, but I'm going to try to put this in. That was kind of tricky. That new starter gear just about fits in that hole in between the flywheel and kind of the casing of the, I don't even know what to say. Like, it barely fit in the hole is what I'm trying to say, but it did. You kind of got to tweak it to the side, and it'll go on there. Alright, so she's pretty much ready to rock again. Still have to fix my gas tank, but I can wire it back up and pretty much start it. I need a belt. That's what I do need. I need to figure out what size belt I need, and yeah. Well, that's it for this one. Gonna be doing these mixed in with the videos with Andy Lenzz because he can't always get here. I understand that. He's got like an hour drive for me, so he's got to drive an hour, record for a whole day, go back home, still has a job, has to edit in between, so it's tough. So these kind of handheld ones are coming too, just to kind of keep the content rolling. And you know, I want to continue working on these and have videos come out regularly too, so that means I gotta put some effort in and have some videos come out myself too. So as always, guys, like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Really helps everything out, and I'll be able to bring more content to you guys. Thanks.